Hi everyone, this is Heather Lautanen from the Flourish Academy. This is episode 235, and in a previous video, we answered the question as to whether or not you need a Facebook page for your business. The short answer, yes, you probably do. Now, how you choose to use that Facebook page is completely up to you in terms of how you plan on getting engagement, how much time you put into it, whether or not you choose to invest money into boosting posts, but we answered that in a previous video. In this video, we're going to talk about websites. Do you need a website for your business? Hello, Melissa. Hi, Charlie. I see you guys. Thank you. And the answer to this question is also yes, you need a website for your business. Now, before you get all kinds of crazy about how hard it's going to be and you don't know how and you blow it up really big in your head, let me tell you that there are some really fast and easy ways to get some type of presence on the web. You can use something like Wix.com or even a free WordPress site at WordPress.org or WordPress.com, excuse me. The difference between the two is WordPress.com. You can go grab a free website from them with a template, or you can go to WordPress.org and grab the software and install it on your own server and get your own hosting with your own domain name. If that's too much for you to handle, then I would suggest that you start out somewhere small. People often ask me, where should I start? To which I reply, the beginning. That's where you should start. Wix or WordPress.com can get you a new website, a website, period, free and pretty quickly. It's not as difficult as you might think. Do you ever have those tasks where you really dread doing them, you procrastinate because you don't know how, and so you build it up in your mind? I mean, I don't know about you, but I do this all the time. If there's something I don't know how to do, I will avoid. I will literally find any other task to do just to avoid the one thing that I don't want to do. And then I sit down and I actually oh my goodness, I have to make myself do it. And it takes me like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not saying a website is going to take you 5 minutes, but what I am saying is it may not be as hard as you think. And they have this thing called the YouTube where they can teach you anything and everything you want to learn. You could probably go to Wix or WordPress.com and put up a free website in, no joke, 30 minutes. Just grab whatever they give you in terms of a template. Now, if you want to make it perfect and pretty, well then yeah, you're going to have to spend some time customizing it. But this goes beyond just, okay, I need web presence. All right, it's more than that. If you base your entire business on your Facebook presence alone without a website, you are playing with fire. And you know what happens when you play with fire? You're going to get burned. Because Facebook is constantly changing the algorithm and you don't own anything about Facebook. The only thing you own would be your own website. You have to have your own space on the internet. Now, I know a lot of you don't want to put the effort into both your website and a Facebook page. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining us. I understand. It's a lot. You have to decide where your time is best spent. For sure. Social media, having a social media presence is important. There's this diagram I don't know that I ever shared it publicly. I know I work with my private mentoring clients on it, but essentially it's like my website's in the middle. That's the part that I own. That's the only thing that I own. And all the social media points to that website. I want to drive all of my traffic to my website because I own it. Now, I have a couple of clients who I would consider high-end professional photographers, veteran photographers, who have neglected their websites. You know who you are. You haven't touched it in years because your business is going well, you have a huge Facebook presence, or maybe you're on Instagram and your website is just sitting over there languishing. That's a mistake. I'm telling you, you need to keep your website updated, you need to have recent photos, and you need to be marketing it and pushing it because it is the only thing that you own. There have been a plethora of stories on the interwebs about small businesses that have gone under because they had their complete business presence dedicated to the Facebook platform, and then Facebook closed their page, shut down their page, banned their account, something, whether it's a mistake or legitimate, didn't matter, and they lost everything because they didn't have anything else. So you have to ask yourself, okay, I'm spending all this time on Facebook, Instagram for my business. What if those go away? Or what if I get locked out of my account? How would I connect with potential clients? It is your website. It is the only space that you own. You can do this. If you already have a website, I encourage you in this off season to update it. Add some new photos, blog a little bit, share, do something. And if you don't have a website, jump over to Wix or WordPress.com and create a free account. Literally, I don't think you understand. It could take you a half an hour to do it. Set aside some time, and listen, go build it. You don't have to share it with anyone. No one knows it's there till you share it. So why not just go build something, and if you like it, share it, and if you don't, then wait till you can work on it and make it happen. I hope that you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.